had a wonderful evening at the River Dog Stadium for National Night Out. I've been promoting the peace campaign and working to get everyone to really make a conscious effort to increase the peace in our community. The peace pledge was just making sure that people spoke up against bullying and hate and violence in the community, making sure that they pledged to keep their social media posts positive and also to continue or start participating in community service projects. That was the peace pledge. And several people took it. And they signed the peace sign and took selfies. You know, I can't do anything without taking a selfie. But I'm on the run, y'all. I am getting ready to embark on several exciting events starting next week Friday, called the Hips for Love Retreat with the PJJ getaway and all of that good stuff for women only. The information is on my Facebook page, GeechieGurl Inc., of course, girl with a U. And there's only 5 spots available. We're going to have a very, very good and profound time. We're also going to be doing a live broadcast that evening, including some exciting stuff. I don't want to give it all away because I want you to go to my Facebook page and find out all there is, ladies, all right? Ladies 18 and over, okay? And also, that's the first thing. And then on September 19th. No, we're not going to tell you about that yet. Yeah, we'll tell you about that. September 19th. For those of you who have kids that love the outdoors, that like to fish, this past weekend, I just participated in the Urban Outdoor Summit, and it was so beautiful to see people of color who are CEOs and professional anglers and hunters. Even the Buffalo Soldiers were there celebrating their 49th, I believe. I don't want to tell a lot, but they were having a reunion, and they were there, and it was just a fantastic event. But September 19th, they're going to have a fishing event for kids, not in Charleston, not in Atlanta, but in D.C. You know I love a good road trip. And if you didn't know, I love a good road trip. So get prepared for that. Write that date down, September 19th. It's a wonderful, wonderful occasion for kids, especially kids of color, to get out and to be able to fish. I mean, coming from the low country, it wasn't nothing for us to go by the water and go crabbing, get a couple of dozen crabs if you're lucky, if the tide is right and they're running right, you know, and have a nice little crab crack, cost you nothing but some time and conversation. But the fishing, to be able to catch a nice bucket of food for the evening and to sit by the water and enjoy that peace and that meditation that you might have just sitting there and listening to the sounds of nature. It does wonders for you emotionally, for you physically. There was a lot of knowledge that was dropped about the frequency levels. So when you hear me always using the hashtag vibrate higher, I mean that because we give off this frequency. You know when you walk in a room and you just feel like the energy shifted because somebody done walked in there who ain't quite right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, September 19th, that is the fishing trip in D.C. I will have more information on that. I have a conference call that's going to take place this Thursday. So as soon as I wrap that up, then I can give you more information. But just go ahead and write the date down, save your coins, have a nice little family outing. Me, Nicholas, my son doesn't even know about it yet. He's going to flip when I tell him what we're about to do. Because he, you know, of course, thinks he can fish and catch jaws if you let him. But anywho, and then, for those of you who like golf, and I know there's plenty of you who like golf, I need somebody to teach me how to play golf. I mean, if I got to get out there and teach myself, it ain't going to be pretty. But, you know, I don't wait on too many people, so if I have to do it, I'll do it. But anyway, September 26th, in Hotlanta, my stomping grounds. September 26th, There's going to be a golf tournament. You might as well say the 25th, 26th, and 27th. We'll be at the Stone Mountain Resort. And I want you to know that it's not just for, free time and hanging, but while you free timing it and hang timing it, we're actually uplifting the community. It doesn't get any better than that. Having fun and helping the community at the same time. We're able to help youth. We're able to help nonprofit organizations. We're able to fund grants that go right back into the community and help uplift youth. You can't beat that, okay? All right, so get that together. We're going to be on the run. Are you going to come with me? Are you coming? Because let's just real talk right quick. Now, you know that, I'm GeechieGurl, baby. Ain't nothing better than it. Straight from the little country right here in Chucktown. So, someone asked if I was GeechieGurl. Yes, absolutely. And if you want to know more about that, then you need to come on down to Chucktown and come and take a tour with me, okay? I'll hook you right on up and find out about our rich heritage and everything. But I digress. So, let's talk right quick. You know how a lot of people say, oh, I wish I knew how to, give more. I don't know what to do. And I want to help people, but I don't know what my calling is. And that's absolutely okay, because there are a lot of people who fit that situation. I didn't really find my calling until I was in my mid-30s. And then my higher purpose I didn't find out until I literally turned 40. So, it's no harm in wondering what it is you're supposed to be doing and just feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm running in circles. I don't know what to do. Well, let me help you out here. This is what you can do. What you can do is you can find people like me that are in your community. But until you find those people, you can hook up with me. And when I say hook up, go to my website, GeechieGurl.org. You can help fund the programs that I already have in place. And it's not always about, oh Lord, she asking for money. No, I'm not. For example, it's not that I'm asking for money. Say, for example, you know how a lot of people have a routine that they go to Starbucks and they get a coffee every single morning? Well, the money that you spend 2 days in a row can help keep students enrolled in school, and that's through my Operation I Educate program. That's on the home page of GeechieGurl.org. All you're doing is either buying a t-shirt that says I Educate, which means you get to toot your own horn that you're helping to fund someone's education, that they're not just getting a check, they're actually working. And for those of you who went to college and went through work study, where you're working and you're receiving money to help pay your tuition, same difference here. I don't believe in doing any handouts. I do hand-ups. So through my I Educate program, what happens is that they work with me through the Charleston Crunch Company. That's my other business that I own that provides delectable sweets and treats that should be on your shelf. You need to let me know. But anyway, they actually get hands-on work experience with marketing, with sales, with troubleshooting, with promotions, all of that good stuff that goes behind the scenes of any company that's a startup that is working to become more visible and to gain more support from their target market. So, in other words, while they're learning that, they're gaining work experience. Because if some of you are remembering correctly, when we got our degree, and not even just with college, but even just coming straight out of high school, and you see a job that you want, a lot of things are asking you for work experience. You're like, well, wait a minute, I was busy in school, so I didn't really have a lot of time to gain work experience. Well, this right here is allowing students to get that work experience and to earn money to help pay their tuition. I mentor people. I educate. Because my thing is, why not have a work-study experience? Why not be in a safe place where you can make a few mistakes here and there and not lose your job, but gain experience and knowledge on how to do it better? Yes, it's a risk, but everything is a risk. And I love pouring into students. I love being able to build them up. So it's a win-win for everybody. So, you know, if you're one of those people that wish you knew how to give back to the community, I'm telling you now, I'm a fantastic option. Geechie Gurl Inc., Generation Yep Incorporated, Charleston Crunch Company, all of it works together. So if you go on GeechieGurl.org, you will see right on the home page how you can support it, okay? So remember those dates. We have next weekend, August 14th in Charleston, South Carolina for women only. The information is on my Facebook page. Geechie Gurl, Gurl. And then also on September 19th, the fishing event by the Urban Outdoors. They have that in D.C. I will have more information, so stay connected with me on my Instagram and on my Twitter and on Facebook. On Instagram and Twitter is GeechieGurlTM. TM as in trademark, hint, hint. Okay, and then on September 26th, for those of you who love golf, the 25th, 26th, and 27th, we will have a package deal for you. And if you're already in Atlanta, you can just still come say, hey, let's take a selfie, and still have fun that way, okay? So all of that together, I am on the run, and that's just August and September. There's also some dates I haven't even told y'all about, because y'all don't even know about all of that, because that's already taken care of. But October is already filling up. For those of you who have middle school and high school students, I want for you to write down the date October 10th. October 10th. 10/10. Okay? Write the date down. If you're in Charleston, if you're in Columbia, wherever. But write that date down. But also between, as school starts, Generation Yep, I have after-school programs that's dealing with all type of leadership skills, career exploration, and I'm not talking about just look this job up and then report on it. Hands-on, okay? And of course, public service. So that's enough for me for right now. I think I'm a little thirsty. I tend to talk a lot, but you know, I always have something good to say. Hopefully you agree. But thank you for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for hang time, smooches, and red rice. Mwah. Love ya.